Hello, welcome to Diva's Paradise, a wonderful world of fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. I'm your host, Diva, and I thought today I would do a great travel video, basically giving you tips on how to pack when you're traveling. Or, as you know, I'm always on the go. I usually take it here, I take it there. One minute I was in Japan, now I'm in Nice. And, maybe some of you have not flown since 9/11, so maybe you're not certain of the changes that took place. First of all, a good resource if you ever have any doubt as far as what you can and cannot bring is to go to tsa.gov, tsa.gov. It'll tell you prohibited items, things that you can bring in and can't bring in, what you can put in your suitcase, what you can't. So I just thought I'd just give you just a quick video detailing and highlighting some things that might be helpful to you if you are traveling. First of all, I know my hair looks a mess because I've been traipsing all around the forests and the nice hills of Nice. This is actually my virgin hair fantasy, but I'm looking a little bit crazy right now. Time now is 7 p.m. in New York. So right now in Nice, it is 1 a.m. There's a 6-hour time change between the East Coast of the United States and in France. But let's get on with the video. First and foremost, when you pack, because I'm a kind of person, I only like to travel with a rollerboard, which basically should not be taller than, I believe, 21 inches in order to fit into the overhead bin. I'm a kind of traveler, I do not like checking luggage if I can help it. So I usually try to just bring one rollerboard and maybe one big kind of tote bag. In this case, I have like one of those big Longchamp bags where I can just put everything in, and that's just my two pieces that I have, okay? So first of all, first and foremost, in my rollerboard, which is about 21 inches tall, just make sure it's labeled that it is able to fit into the overhead bins of most aircrafts. You can get those dimensions on tsa.gov, at least I believe they have it there. But for the most part, my suitcase does fit into the overhead bin unless it's a smaller plane like a DC-9 or those little regional jets where they just take the luggage and they check it plane side and they bring it back to you plane side. So anyway, in my suitcase, I usually will put my laptop because, I'm always blogging on the go, and I'll put my camera inside. I love my Flip HD. I love, my Canon. Those go into a camera bag, and those will go into my suitcase. Now, keep in mind, I do not check my luggage. However, in the event that I do get on the plane and they say, listen, we don't have any more overhead bin space, we have to check your luggage, then guess what? I take my laptop out of the suitcase. I take my cameras out of the suitcase. You really don't want to put anything in your suitcase that you deem to be valuable, that you will have a heart attack, you will wreck someone's airport if it's missing when you go to claim your luggage. Also, if you take medications, those should not be in your luggage. That should be in your carry-on bag that you're bringing with you on the aircraft, okay? Because in the event your bag gets lost, you want to feel like, okay, my bag's lost, but I'm not going to die, so to speak, if my bag is not located. So, for instance, your favorite high heel shoes, if you know you wear Louboutin, you wear Manolo, do not put those into your suitcase. Those will go into your carry-on luggage in your bag. You wear jewelry, it is going into your carry-on hand luggage that's small enough to go under the seat in front of you if push comes to shove, okay? And obviously with common sense, your handbag would go inside that carry-on bag, as well as your wallet, your credit card, your IDs, your boarding card, and all of that stuff, okay? Also, usually what I tell people to put in their suitcase, get one of those soft cloth fold-up bags. Here in Europe, these are quite popular no matter where you shop. Just a little cloth bag. This one happens to be Marks and Spencer's from London. But they have these little cloth bags, they snap up and they fold. And it's good to just have in your luggage, because sometimes you're coming back with a lot of things. You may not have enough space in your bag. Also, a lot of times when you shop in Europe, if you go to the supermarket or the grocery store, they don't give you a shopping bag. You can purchase it. They will sell you these kind of bags because they're into recycling and keeping the environment safe. So for the most part, you're not getting plastic bags and stuff like that in Europe. So the best thing is either you can buy one of these kind of, those cloth bags that you can use over and over and over. Either you buy that from the supermarket, which is not really that expensive, or you can just walk with your own little cloth bags. So when you're out and about, if you have 10,000 things to carry, you can all dump them into one bag, right? In addition, I always tell people, when you go on the aircraft, have your in-flight entertainment. In the event that there's no movie on your flight, you have your iPod, you have your iPad, you can put movies on your laptop, you can watch it in flight, play whatever games. For the most part, most aircrafts do have, but you might get on an aircraft that doesn't have any in-flight entertainment, so you're going to have to entertain yourself. So it's helpful to have like iPad, iPods, those kind of electronic devices that's going to keep you occupied for those hours that you're going to be in flight. Also, when you're thinking about packing your luggage, be certain that your liquids, creams, or gels, I believe they should not exceed 3 ounces, but just to be safe, 100 ml. Anything up to 100 milliliters is acceptable. You're going to place it into a quart-sized Ziploc bag. So this is what a quart-sized Ziploc bag is. When you go to your local supermarket or your Target or your Costco or your BJ's, you can just pick yourself up a box of quart-sized Ziploc bags. Your liquids, creams, and gels will go in there. Deodorant, like the solid deodorant, I've never been bothered. I don't put it in there. If you want to be safe and you're scared you're going to waste product, you can also buy the travel size. So, of course, you saw the haul that I did, or maybe you did or did not. I did a haul where I bought these facial cleansers here and these. That could go in here. If you like hair care products, okay, so this is just like some little hair spray, moisturizing spray that I spritz through this hair. You know, where I'm wearing it, you know, don't have to do it, but I do because I am into healthy hair care, okay? And, of course, I want to take care of my own leave out, so, you know, I use these bottles. Once again, this was an empty bottle. You see, I'm a Hello Kitty lover, and it's a 100 ml bottle. I put my liquid hair care products in here, and it's good to go. It's a spray bottle, okay? So that's fine. It fits into the bag with no problem. My Embryolisse cream. This is 2.6 fluid ounces or 75 ml. This also is going to go into, well, it helps if you stand everybody up. This also is going into the Ziploc bag. My eye primers. This also is going to go into the Ziploc bag. My eye cream. Very small, obviously. It also is going into the Ziploc bag. Of course, you're going to put it in more, you know, neatly than this so you can have more space. Sunblock, a must-have. This is only 3 fluid ounces, which is 88 mLs. That's what I'm thinking. You can have more than 3 ounces. It might be 3.3, I'm not certain, but 100 ml definitely is your safeguard amount to go with. And then you have to make sure when you put your products in, they have to be able to close. Some TSA security people are very much the stickler and will say, no, the bag has to close. So when you're going through the security machine, you're going to take out your electronic devices. So that's your laptop. It's going to come out. Your iPad is going to come out. Your portable DVD player, it's going to come out. It's going to go into a bin. The liquids is going to go into the bin as well. So usually I'll just put this in the carry-on bag so I can just get to it without having to fish through my suitcase. What else can I tell you? Make sure you're at the airport on time. At least an hour before is good because sometimes the security lines can be off the chain. A big saver is if you check in online before you go, because a lot of airlines nowadays, they let you check in online, print your boarding card. That'll help zip you through some of the lines. You can just go straight to the security line and go through your screening. What else can I tell you? Oh, when you're traveling, I definitely suggest having loose fitting clothing. I know you probably can't see what I'm wearing. Maybe I should stand up just to... Yeah, you should probably wear loose fitting clothing. Let me stand up just to give you an example. See, this is just a free-form fitted shirt. Because when you fly, you want to be careful, be comfortable rather. No Spanx. Why are you wearing Spanx? You're going to suffocate before the flight is over with. Stay away from a lot of sodium while you're flying. You're going to blow up like a sausage. Yeah, Goodyear blimp. So I'm trying to think what else I can tell you. Make sure you have your passport, your ID. What else? I think that's it for now. If I think of anything else, I will let you know. And I thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And until the next video, bye-bye.